Hey guys, Alex here. Thanks so much for watching my dog training videos. Be sure to drop by my website, BrightDog.com, where you can pick up a copy of the official BrightDog Academy ebook, plus learn more about my private coaching program, where you can personally work with me one-on-one. There's one thing that all dog owners have in common. We all want our dogs to live as long as possible. So today I want to give you 3 tips to help increase your dog's lifespan and give them the best chance at staying alive as long as they can. Number 1. Keep your dog at a healthy weight. Fat dogs are not cute. It doesn't matter if they have a great personality. It's unhealthy and it's going to shorten their lifespan. There is no excuse for your dog to be overweight. Now, when your dog is standing up, you should take your hands and just very gently apply pressure to their sides, right along where their rib cage is. If you can't feel their ribs with even just a slight touch, it means they're fat. It means they're overweight. A healthy dog, when you just barely apply pressure going down their sides, you'll be able to feel the outline of their rib. Now, dogs that are fat means it's going to lead to hip and joint problems. It's going to lead to heart disease. It's going to lead to diabetes. The list goes on and on and on. We directly control our dog's diet, okay? Our dogs are not going into the refrigerator and opening up a can of Coke and opening up a bag of chips and, sitting down eating. They're eating what we give them. So that being said, it's very important that we monitor how much food we're giving them and make sure that if we see our dog starting to get overweight, we cut back the food, we cut back the treats, because there's just no excuse for our dogs being overweight. That is 100% on us as dog owners. Okay, the second thing to increase your dog's lifespan, while we're talking about weight, while we're talking about the amount of food, here's another critical thing: the type of food you feed your dog. If I wanted to, I could probably eat McDonald's for the rest of my life and I'd stay alive. That being said, I would probably have a lot of health problems from eating only McDonald's for the rest of my life. Well, this is the same thing that applies to our dogs, okay? If you're going to Safeway and buying a 40-pound bag of just grocery store dog food, the kind of food that's a 40-pound bag for $8, and you compare that to what you get at a top-end pet store where a $40 bag or a 40-pound bag of food is $40 to $50, the quality of the food, of the more expensive food, is noticeable. Okay, it's worth the extra money. I know a lot of people will say, oh, it's just a marketing ploy and there's really no difference. That's not true. Organic foods, and we're talking about dog food here, right? Organic food, natural dog foods, there's no filler, there's no corn, there's no byproducts, there's a lot more protein, the ingredients are better. It's just, I can't even begin to explain how much better that kind of food is. So while it's important to keep our dog at a healthy weight, the type of food we give them is going to affect their life as well. Imagine the difference of your dog's body having to process processed food for 10 years and the effects that's going to have on their kidneys and their livers, their stomach and their intestines, or if we can let our dog have natural organic food that doesn't have those byproducts, doesn't have all those fillers and chemicals and food coloring in them. That's one of my biggest issues I have with some dog food companies. Why the hell are you putting food coloring in dog food? Dogs do not care what color their food is. But regardless, food is very important. Okay, so make sure if your dog isn't, that we get him onto a natural, organic type of dog food, because the benefit to his health long term will be huge. Lastly, this is a surprising one most people don't think of, but the third way you can increase, is that 3? 3. Third way you can increase your dog's lifespan: brush his teeth 2 to 3 times a week. Brushing your dog's teeth a couple times a week will keep the tartar and plaque off, and it's going to help to reduce gum disease. Now, the reason why that's so dangerous is because if they get dental diseases, gum diseases, that can get into your dog's bloodstream, just like humans, and spread to the rest of their body, into their heart, into their bloodstream. It goes through the whole body, and it can get very, very serious, sometimes fatal. So by simply brushing your dog's teeth a couple times a week, we'll prevent that from happening, plus we'll avoid the big, huge vet bill from having to take our dogs in, the dog having to go under anesthesia to have their teeth cleaned. It's usually about $1,000 minimum. Instead, just brush your dog's teeth a couple times a week. All right, guys, that's 3 tips on how to increase your dog's lifespan. Keep your dog at a healthy weight, feed him good quality food, brush your teeth a couple times a week.